Welcome back to Fat Guys Barbecue, YouTube. Today, large amount of ingredients. Large amount of ingredients. What are we making? Guys, I'm giving a secret away. I'm giving a secret away. This takes a lot to do this, guys. I have thought hard about this. And I'm still thinking, and I'm shooting the video, guys. If you know me, you will have known my baked beans. And what a cult they have formed. And I have kept that for years as a small secret. Today is the day that I give it to you. Guys, this was a hard choice. Jacob behind the camera is laughing at me as we speak. Jacob doesn't eat baked beans. However, Jacob has heard many stories.
Heard nothing but good things about your baked beans.
About these baked beans. And with that being said, we have got smoke on both sides. We've got the egg on this side. We got the Weber kettle on this side. The egg at 300, the Weber at 250. Today, the baked beans goes in the Weber. And with that being said, what is in the baked beans? Today, the first ingredient will be ground beef. 1 pound of ground beef. We're going to put some pulled pork that I had in the freezer that I have done and froze and decided to put in the baked beans. We are going to put baked beans. We're going to put brown sugar, molasses. Secret of all is the Carolina Sweet barbecue sauce. Ketchup, mustard, just regular old sandwich mustard, onion powder, garlic powder, a green pepper, brown sugar. We'll take our hamburger. I've got my frying pan on its pan. We got our cast iron. We're going to fry it in. And we'll put it in a disposable pan. I love the disposable pans when I do stuff outside. It's easy cleanup. I'm lazy. But we are going to send these to my office. This is a trial run for something bigger to go. And my office loves these beans. So I told them I'd make them. So we'll be back momentarily when I get started here. We'll start with the hamburger in the frying pan and get that going, and then we'll come back with everything else. We're gonna brown this first pound of hamburger off and come back. Okay, YouTube, we're back. I've started my ground beef. All I've done was put it in the pan here. Jacob, if you want, and browned it off. I did use my famous Killer Hogs AP rub. Put it down in there, seasoned our hamburger. That's all I've done. Fried it off in a black skillet. What we're gonna do here, this is pretty simple. Dump our baked beans. Bacon, the pork and beans. You can fix your own pintos and cook them down over time. This is just an easier way. It's still gonna take plenty of time. They're still gonna taste exceptional. I drained 2 cans. This is just pork and beans and tomato sauce. I drained 2 cans and left the other can in the sauce. I'm disposing my cans in my charcoal bag here. What I'm gonna start next with, the barbecue sauce. I'm telling you guys, it's took a lot of thought. Jacob even asked me, when I said, Jacob, you wanna do baked beans? And he said, you wanna give your baked bean recipe away? And I thought real hard. We're gonna start out with half bottle.
Guys, the look on his face when I asked him if he was going to give it away, it was like he got hit in the gut.
It's 18 ounces, so about a half bottle, 9 ounces. Get us a spoon here. Just we're gonna mix it in right here. All we're gonna do, I ain't gonna sample it right now. All we're gonna do is just mix it in. So all we've done right now, 9 ounces of barbecue sauce, Sticky Fingers Carolina Sweet, molasses. Man, I'm telling you, Grandma's molasses. The best molasses on the market. Jacob?
I agree. It's the same one I got in my kitchen at the house.
12-ounce bottle. We're going again. About a half to start out with. Guys, this is thick and runny. Just a little bit more. This will be thick, sticky mess if you ain't careful. But I'm telling you, the flavor it adds is impeccable. Mix it in. Guys, you see us in coats today, sweatshirts. Jacob's got his hoodie on, pulled over. I'm in my jacket.
It's a nice chilly October day.
Guys, as we mix this together, get it ready, Jacob and I just shot a video, especially for Thanksgiving. Make sure you give it a view. And with that being said, make sure you do it. It's for a family. If you know somebody that needs a meal this Thanksgiving, private messages. This is a tablespoon. We're going to start out with 3 tablespoons of regular mustard. Just regular sandwich mustard that you pick up, yellow mustard. We'll start out right there for just a moment. And we're going to set it right there. We're going to come in with onion powder. Fresh container of onion powder, it looks like.
Wait, there he is.
We'll give it 2 tablespoons of onion powder. We like the flavor of onion. Garlic powder. We'll give it some garlic powder. About the same amount, 2 tablespoons. We like garlic, don't we, Jacob?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with garlic. Ketchup. This is the one that could get us in trouble, but we're going to start out with a cup to start out with. Start out with a cup of ketchup. It's a lot of ketchup, I know. Let's mix it in here. We've got the mustard, garlic salt, the garlic powder, the ketchup,
The molasses.
molasses, the baked beans, the pork and beans. It ain't baked beans yet. Dale, Sean will have you at the grocery store as soon as this video comes out. Sean, here you go. Casey, make your dad go buy the stuff. Enjoy. Then, here is what a lot of people will tell you is the backbone of this recipe. Is this brown sugar that will almost send you into diabetic coma. We're going a full cup again with a full cup of brown sugar. Yep, that's on top of the molasses that's already in it.
For all you bakers out there, don't come at us because we didn't pack the brown sugar down.
I'm going to promise you, this is not a recipe if you are a diabetic that you need to critique. Because I promise you, it will be loaded in sugar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a full green pepper. I'm actually going to dice it up off camera because I've got to dice it up. And we'll put it in the baked beans. And then we'll come back and we'll put our hamburger in the baked beans. Top it with bacon. Before we top it with bacon, we're going to sample the sauce to make sure. Everything in this right now is done. It is safe to eat before you put the bacon. The barbecue, the smoked barbecue pulled pork is already cooked. It's cold. We'll put the barbecue and the meat in it. And then we'll top it with bacon. We'll put it in the smoker and smoke. Roughly, if you do it in the oven, 350 for an hour. If you do it in the smoker, the Weber kettle's running at 260 right now. It's fluctuating between 240 and 260. Give it a little longer. Make sure your bacon's done. But you'll be back. We'll be back with the pepper before it goes in. We'll put it in right now. So just stay with us for just a minute. All right, YouTube. It's time for the reckoning. We're gonna move these baked beans into a Weber kettle that's got some oak wood in it. Flavor it down with smoked flavored baked beans. You can't go wrong with anything flavored in smoke, can we, Jacob?
Nope.
So here we go. Set the lid off the kettle for just a moment. And all we're gonna do is move it over here to the indirect side. You notice that our exhaust fan, our exhaust is over the food. The heat's over here. What it does is it circulates that heat from here and the smoke across the food and out the exhaust. That will give us our flavor. We're gonna let this cook just over an hour. It usually takes an hour. We're a little lower temperature than we would in the oven, just because we wanted some smoke. But we'll go from there and we'll eat beans. All right, YouTube, we're back. Baked beans has been in the Weber roughly an hour. I told you we'd set them in the oven at 350 for an hour in the kitchen. I've averaged about 300, anywhere from 250 to 300 on the Weber. We're gonna look at them right now. We're setting it just 303. I just had the lid off because I was on showing another part of the Weber. So it's jump temperature because it fed the oxygen. We're gonna show you these on the baked beans. We're still not quite done. That bacon is rendered up pretty good. We're close though. I'm gonna go 30 more minutes and I'm gonna pull them off. What do you think, Jacob?
I think this is the first time I've seen you make crispy bacon.
I know, right? But like I said, 30 minutes, we're gonna pull them off, let them cool down. Boys, they're gonna be hot, but we're gonna enjoy them. Back in 30 minutes. Okay, YouTube, we're back with our baked beans. It's ready to come out of the Weber. Here we are. Boom. Jacob, what do you think about that?
That looks good for baked beans. I'm a biased reviewer on this one.
I just spilled that everywhere. Did it get me?
Nope, that's what the apron's for.
But I got inside that drawer.
Thanks, my911shop.com. You just saved Jasper.
Yep.
Those baked beans smell good.
Tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip us up out a little bit here. Come back and we're gonna wrap them up. Those are hot, guys. Hey, Jacob, look at this crispy bacon. Jacob said a while ago, that's the first time you've seen me cook crispy bacon. There it is, Jacob.
I'm slowly converting you.
All right, YouTube, here we are with the taste testing of the baked beans. You've seen us pull it out of the Weber. Man, I about made a big mistake, and when I was carrying it, it's a little juicy. It run some of the juice down into my box here. I run a whole roll of butcher twine because I left the drawer open. My mistake. However, got a few silverware. Here we are with our taste test. That's gonna be good. I promise you, these are hot. Ain't they, Jacob?
Yep.
Jacob, I sure wished you was a bean man.
I'm tasting them in spirit.
Look at this, guys. Truly baked beans.
On a Weber kettle.
Man. Holy smokes. Look at the steam come off that. You see that, Jacob?
Yeah, you can see it on the viewfinder too. Jasper, give us a recap.
What did we do today? Besides make a mess. Took pork and beans, Van Camp pork and beans and tomato sauce. We drained the tomato sauce off of it. We added some ketchup, some mustard, garlic powder, onion powder, a green pepper, brown sugar, molasses, and the secret sauce will be Carolina Sweet barbecue sauce. What we done, put it in a Weber kettle on smoke, about 300 degrees, between 250 300. We averaged at 300. roughly an hour and a half. I'm telling you, these are the best beans you'll put in your mouth. Guys, once again, this is Fat Guy's Barbecue with baked beans on a smoker. We want to say thank you once again to our friends at my911shop.com. You can see the apron got it. I didn't. And that's what we wanted. Thank you guys for that. That would have hurt going down my stomach. Guys, thank you for that. Thank you for watching the Fat Guy's Barbecue. Like, subscribe, share our videos. Also, we want to remind you that we've got another video out of I don't want to say a giveaway, but a charity that we are going to do for one family. Make sure you watch that video. Make sure you do what we ask. It's for a needful family in the community at this time. Whoever that family will be, we don't know at this time. At this time, is go over, give that video also a view. That video will show multiple times between now and the week before Thanksgiving. So, guys, thank you for watching today. And once again, thank you for watching Fat Guy's Barbecue.